Welcome back everyone to the BD1P random characters trick. Today is going to be a random normal character run for hopefully, win number 159. Today's question of the day, put your answer in the comments down below if you feel like it, is going to be, what is your go-to grocery store? Is it Walmart, Kroger, Piggly Wiggly, wherever you live in the world and wherever is most convenient for you? Where do you go normally? We have a Maggie run today. Interesting. Seed, by the way. Oh, we had Eden's Blessing as well. Last run, sick, is going to be QBVH1SVK. Daddy Longlegs is one of those, like, items that's fine to get. It's not super influential. Early game, it's actually pretty strong, but it's kind of just meh. Magneto as well is one of those where it's like, I won't always pick it up, but it's fine. But for my answer for today's question, it depends, really. When I lived in Wisconsin, it was mostly Walmart if I was going to get, like, a grocery thing. And then when I lived in Chicago for a bit, it was usually Aldi or Walmart. Now I just usually go to Walmart, obviously, like, you know, because it's cheap. There is a Kroger, like, right next to where I live, but Kroger is so expensive. If you don't know what Kroger is, it's kind of like the, it's exclusively just groceries, and it's a little bit overpriced. They have their own name brand stuff there, and I only go when I don't want to drive, and it's more convenient for me, but normally I'll just go to Walmart to get whatever I need. But I wanted to ask this question because I've noticed a very weird thing that we as like a human race tend to take for granted, and that's the layout of a Walmart. I challenge you, if any of you are feeling adventurous this next, like, you know, couple days, to go to a different, if you go to Walmart to shop, I want you to go to a different Walmart, not where you normally go, somewhere like, you know, maybe an extra half an hour away. If you're feeling, I'm not going to force you to. I can't even, if I wanted to, force you to, but I find it really strange how a lot of stores, like a lot of chain stores, have the same exact layout for every single location, except for Walmart. So where I lived in Wisconsin, there was a Walmart like half an hour away in one direction and half an hour in the other direction. There were two like competing Walmarts for me, and both of them had very, very different layouts. The one in a certain town, I'm not going to, you know, obviously dox myself here. The one in a certain town had like the electronics straight in the back when you walk in. The other one had it like off to the side. It's just, they're very different. Now, a place like Best Buy always has their stores have the exact same layout. It's you walk in, as far as I know, and the ones that I've been to, you walk into the Best Buy. Okay, good. And that's okay. We'll pop this now. Do this. And the full health pill for a sacrifice room, I guess. But you'll walk in, and straight in the back is the well, I guess it's all electronics, obviously, but you have your video games in the back right. You'll have your computers and headphones and shit back left. TVs to the right, and the customer service on your left. That's how, I've been to like maybe 4 or 5 Best Buys in my entire life. That's how every single one of them is laid out. Now with Walmart, it's always different, and I don't understand why, because it makes it harder to go to a new Walmart and try to find anything. So here's my Walmart experience here, right? I've been to, I can't obviously say for certain how many Walmarts I've been to in my entire life, but I went to 2 in Wisconsin, 1 in Mount Prospect / Chicago, and I've been to 4. Jesus Christ, 4? Really? Maybe just 3 here in Texas. Oh, we have a sacrifice room, boys and girls. You know what we're going to do? Go for an angel deal really, really early on here. So please, if you feel blessed, give me the you feel blessed. I will not go super deep, but I will try my hardest to go at least a little bit. Come on. Hey, you're being a little bit rude to me right now. Skip that soul heart for now. Okay, we have troll bombs. Ah, god damn it. What's this, though? Okay, it's, okay, I want to bait this guy into the spikes here, because he does take spike damage, even though he is flying. I am way too slow for this kind of... There we go. There we go. Hold on here. Key pieces are very important to these runs. And what are we going to get here? Okay, honestly, ideal for us. So we can access our shop and get a bunch of... Maybe even like 2 or 3 premium items this floor alone. And then we'll go to our room down here. Okay. Not really what I wanted to see, but sure, I guess. But I've been to about maybe like, let's say, conservatively, 5 different Walmarts in my entire life. And not a single one has had a consistent... They're all similar. They're all somewhat similar, but not all of them have been in a very... the same layout. Uh, Oftentimes the deli is on a different side of the Walmart, or the pharmacy is. There might be like a restaurant, like a Subway in there that's kind of making it, you know, harder to navigate. There might be a different place for your video games and electronics. Might be a different side for your grocery stuff. Whatever it is, there are always different layouts. And I find it weird that aside from just that, Walmart has many different, almost like spin-off stores. They have their normal Walmart supermarkets, and then they have their, neighborhood markets, which are kind of just like Walmarts with only food stuff, like only groceries. And those are always the most, like, the biggest anomalies for me. Just because I will normally go to just the food stuff place, because personally, oh great, that's okay, and that's okay as well. Because normally I don't need a lot of stuff. I just only need like groceries for the week, and that's it. I spend maybe about, let's say, like 50 a week on groceries between me and my girlfriend. So it's like we're spending, like, as a household of 2 of us, like 200 a month on groceries. Which I think is like a pretty average deal. Oh, dude, you're too slow. We're safe though. Don't worry about it. We're safe. Maybe like 200 total on groceries a month. And because Kroger is so expensive, if I was going to Kroger to get groceries, it would be closer to like 300 a month. Whereas Walmart's just like, here's like 200 or less a month and you're going to be golden. But the neighborhood markets are always the strangest because they're laid out in a very, like, similar fashion to an Aldi. Where, like, how do I explain this, like, actually visually showing you guys what Walmart is like if you don't know what it's like? There's, let's start off here. What the fuck? All right, nice instant pop on I'm excited there. Thanks, Isaac. That was really cool of you. Let's compare a normal Walmart real quick. Normally you walk into a Walmart, and you will have, like, if I was going to give my ideal Walmart layout, you walk in through the front thing. There's like a cart corral on your right, and a Subway a little bit past that on your right as well. And then, again to the right, once you get past the Subway into the actual store, you will have, like, your deli, which sells, you know, your baked goods, your meats and stuff like that. Like, there can be Walmart brand frozen pizzas there. There can be a ton of just random stuff. Now, inside that deli area is where you'll find your produce as well. You'll have, like, you know, a section devoted to just produce and, like, donuts and other kinds of stuff like that. Very nice layout, actually. It works well because you walk in, and you can choose to go either left for the clothing and the toys and stuff, and then through going back there, you get your automotives, and then you get your electronics, and then your food stuff is all in one area. That's, like, my most ideal Walmart layout. The one here in Texas takes that, puts it in a fucking ball, and spits it at me. It's honestly atrocious. That's a really good thing to get as Maggie, by the way. So in this Walmart, you walk in, and directly on your right away, is... I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Right on your right, directly, is, like, your personal care soaps and stuff. If you go further down that way, it's, like, your plants. Because Walmarts have plants for, I'm going to wait on that for a minute. I'm going to go for my second key piece here. If I get hit a lot, I'll abandon ship. But, like, this could be a really big swing. We don't have devil precedence at all yet. This could be a really, really good way to get some good devil items here. Come on. Come on. Into the spikes. Perfect. Perfect. That's how you kill an angel on the second floor. You just bait him into the spikes over and over. Just don't step on them because you'll go to the dark room and accident, which would not be a fun time. Beautiful. Pick this up. Walk back in. Get more money. Get your soul heart. And move the hell on. And just leave that set in there. It's not that big of a deal. But you have your personal care to the right. And then, like, going forward from the front door, on that personal care aisle, you have, like, your cooking utensils. You have, like, your blenders and shit like that, which is just extremely strange to me. I don't understand why that layout is a thing. Why would you have your blenders and your spoons and stuff next to the personal care? But I digress. I can't even, like, imagine this in my head because it's so fucked up in that Walmart. I think they're remodeling it because there is, like, tape all over the floor, but it's so fucked up. It's ridiculous, man. We will not be going downpour, I guess. Big shame. But then after that, you walk forward. Dude, I don't even know where half this shit is. Like, I'm struggling to think of where anything is. The deli is on your left, on the other side of the store. And then, dude, I can't even tell you what it is. It's so fucked up. But it makes you think, like, why Walmart, which is like a, you know, $1 billion company, does not have a consistent layout between stores. One of the best things about going to a Best Buy anywhere in this, you know, God-loving country is that you're going to end up seeing the same exact Best Buy over and over. You don't need variety at a grocery store. You just need to know where things are. Because if I want to go to Best Buy to get a present on my way home from, like, you know, being at a friend's house or being in, like, a new town, I'll know exactly where to go. I can walk into that Best Buy. I can beeline whatever section I need to go to. And it is the same throughout this entire country. Walmart's like it's like a roulette wheel, right? You can walk in there and you'll either be like, A, you'll find everything you need in like 2 seconds. It's actually a fucking good formatted Walmart. Or B, you'll be there like for us, which was an hour and a half yesterday trying to find what we needed because we weren't just getting food. Yesterday we went to the supermarket, like the big has everything Walmart for a couple of reasons. Number one, my girlfriend is getting into crocheting and she wants to knit our hopefully future cat a blanket. And she wanted to do this thing called like a temperature blanket. Which, for those of you who aren't chronically online, is this thing that TikTok is doing where every day of the week, you'll take your median temperature and associate a color with that, green for like your 50s, yellow for like your 60s, etc. And you'll knit an extra row of that blanket to make it, you know, kind of coincide with how your year went temperature-wise. It's actually a really novel and really cute idea. I like it a lot. So she's decided she wanted to do that. So we finally found our yarn, which our yarn for some reason was by the books and video games, was where all the sewing stuff was. Believe it or not, right? Fucking crazy. And then we bought our yarn. She bought like $30 of yarn. I'm not gonna rag on my girlfriend's spending, because I mean, I buy fucking video games that like I don't play at all. I have like 4 unplayed games I wanted to play this year that I haven't played yet at all. Like Everhood's in there. I just have a bunch of backlog of games I paid for a month ago and haven't played yet still. Yo, that's actually pretty good for us right now. But she bought like $30 worth of yarn. And then we're like, okay, we have our non-food stuff. Let's go back into like the grocery aisle and dip our toes in there and get whatever food we need for the week. Because yesterday our car wouldn't start either because of the cold front that hit Texas. It was like 16 degrees yesterday, which is not super cold for someone who used to live in Wisconsin. Yo, I actually think I will be buying notched axe. I like notched axe. Just fucking sue me. So that's why I love notched axe. Hell yeah, dude. Can I break you? I can't? Oh, it sucks. Whatever, I guess. But our car wouldn't start yesterday. We wanted to get food in case it happened later on in the week. We normally go on Tuesdays, but it was a Sunday yesterday for us, so... Or, yeah, Sunday? Yeah, whoop-de-fucking-do, I guess. Who really cares about what day of the week it was? But we ended up getting all of our yarn, and then we spent the next, like, hour trying to navigate this Walmart's shitty formatting to find our food. Now, I want to ask you guys another question here. Let's say you're trying to make some, like, cheese-based good, and you need mozzarella cheese and ricotta cheese. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you 2 questions. I want you to answer honestly in the comments right now, and then edit your answer when I give you the full result here. When you go to buy mozzarella cheese, what area are you looking in? Like, whether I'll give you multiple choice here. Would you be in the produce, the deli, the frozen food section, or the dairy, or like the I guess the dairy is split up into like cheese. We'll do it by dairy section, right? There's shredded cheese, there's block cheese, milk, eggs is by there for some reason, and then juice and yogurt, which are in the same exact fridge. So if I asked you where you're gonna get mozzarella cheese from, where would you do it? The milk section, the egg section, the shredded cheese, the block cheese, or the juice and yogurt section? And if you answered, by the way, for this questionnaire here, the shredded cheese section, you would be correct. Pretty I'm the Joker, baby. I'm the freaking Joker. You would be entirely correct. Now, ricotta cheese. Where would you look? The shredded cheese section, the block cheese section. Let's go look for a sacrifice room, by the way. The egg section, the milk section, or the yogurt and juice section. I'll give you a few seconds here. If you answered the block cheese section, you would be incorrect. If you answered the egg section, you would also be incorrect. If you answered the yogurt and juice section, you would be correct. The ricotta cheese and the cottage cheese, might I add, both being cheese, were found in the yogurt and juice section, which I can kind of understand. But what's the point in labeling your section cheese if you're going to spread out half of your cheeses, that being mozzarella and ricotta, in a different fucking area? It's not even close together. Like, in a floor plan, like, well, look at my screen, the Isaac screen right now. This is where, right here, like right down here, is where the shredded cheese and the cheese blocks would be. This little area. The ricotta and the yogurt and juice is like fucking kitty corner across the entire, like, frozen area. It's ridiculous. Also, Notched Axe Polyphemus is like having forgotten with max tier rate plus Polyphemus. It's kind of nuts. And I guess we'll just walk in here. I don't want that. You might be thinking it's a Thame, it's really good, or it's Empty Vessel, it's really good. Yeah, you're right, but we're never going to lose all of our HP for that, so fucking sue me. I'm moving on once again. It was just infuriating because we got the mozzarella, we got everything else. We couldn't find the ricotta at first. We went back, tried to look for the ricotta, and it was like another, like, damn, I thought they were going to be there. Like, 10 minutes of trying to find this fucking cheese. It kind of pissed me off, man. And I know that I'm kind of in the wrong, right? Because ricotta, it's more of a spread. It definitely is more of a spread for cheese. It's not necessarily, like, you're not going to find it shredded. What the fuck? Okay. You're not really going to find that shredded at any point, which, yeah, I completely understand that. But just if you're going to be separating your cheese like that, put it in the same, at least, like, section. We'll buy this. We have so much money this run. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Give me an arcade. Give me a freaking arcade right now. All right, I wouldn't mind Conjoined down this run. I'll be real with you. I like Conjoined a lot. Also, that's one of the best familiars you can get in this godforsaken game, so good on that. We also could go back and grab Bob's Bladder, which I've gone on record to say is the best bomb upgrade in the entire game. It does have the highest damaging creep you can get without some weird Aquarius bullshit. Bob's Bladder does 41 damage like a tick. It's a little bit crazy, so we might as well go back and grab that just in case we find ourselves in a very scary situation. But it pissed me off. And not even to mention that, like, I think Walmart as an actual store for across the entire country, its formatting is fucking weird. Because as we all know, tomato is a fruit. So you would think if you're going to be getting tomato paste for another baked good you're making, you would find the tomato paste in the canned fruit, or tomato sauce, excuse me, in the canned fruit aisle, or even the soup section, I would say. Maybe even if you're feeling zesty, the canned vegetables, right? That seems fair to say. That seems fair to say, I think. No, it's in the ketchup section. The tomato sauce is it's not even in the pasta, it's in the ketchup section. What the fuck? Like, what has this country gone to? This is why we need, like, to have some kind of regime right now, right? Because I'm getting pissed off about, going to Walmart and just seeing just the weirdest organizational standards for stuff. It honestly is making me a little upset because I'll say I never had this issue aside from once at the neighborhood market. I've never had this issue. I did have a slight issue there once with lemon juice because they put the lemon juice with the fruit. I think, you know those little bottles of like lemon juice that have it's like shaped like a lemon. It has the green cap and it has the lemon texture. You would think that'd be normally by the fruit, like the lemons and stuff. It was in the juice aisle on the very top shelf behind like 20 different things, which I was kind of like, really? You could try a little bit harder than that, but it was a very minor, misunderstanding, so whatever, not their fault. It's kind of just, it's standard stuff, but like, I feel like every time I go to a grocery store, there's something, that's not right there. Like, I don't think any sane human being is gonna look for tomato sauce in the ketchup aisle before they go to like any of the other canned fruit or canned vegetables or even the pasta sauce like stuff. I respect Walmart for taking a stance in, like, putting related stuff in the same aisle. Like, they put pasta noodles, pasta sauce, and Parmesan cheese in the same section. That's a very smart choice. But can you apply that smartness to every other choice that you make? Because there's just... It's so weird. Things on an organizational level should not be spread out. Like, if they're the same exact type of food, it shouldn't be spread out, between all these different cheese stuffs across an entire, like, section. The biggest section, might I add, is the, the dairy section. It's like the biggest part of like any Walmart, right? Does Bob? Oh, it does give you poison immunity. We are scot-free on this shit then, huh? That's nice. That's okay, I guess, sure. That's really good for us right now. I didn't know that Bob's Bladder also gave you poison immunity. I thought it was just the other thing. Go for a crawl space, I guess. I didn't mean to give you a bomb. I'll give you 2 bombs. Well, you know, that worked out. That was 16 cents for 2 bombs. I would say it's very, very fucking worth it. Oh, not explosion miss, right? Don't be a fucking idiot for once. Oh my god. But I'm just getting more and more like pissed off at the way that these stores are organized. Like, I know it shouldn't be all about me and how I want stuff done, but it's just common sense, you know? It's just common sense, I feel like. Like, if you were to go to a store and try to find ricotta cheese, would you look by the yogurt first? Am I in the minority? Excuse me, am I in the minority here? Like, is that a true thing? I don't understand. I just don't get it. I want to be enlightened. I want to understand why my fucking tomato sauce is by the ketchup. I want to know these things. No. Crawl spaces. Present, huh? What a shame. What a shame. That's alright. We can go and just fight our boss. That's okay. We should be able to crush you with my notched axe. That is fire damage, you fool. I want to get an angel deal here so bad. Dude, notched axe Polyphemus is cracked. That's really good for tier rate as well. Plus, our shot speed is going to be really high now. Great. All right. You know what, dude? That works? Oh, hell yeah. Let's move on here. And there goes our notched axe. Okay. I'm willing to bomb once just for the fun of it and see what happens. Nothing. It was fun for me, I guess. Not for anybody else. But I don't know, dude. I'm at a point in my life where I'm living so comfortably that I can just complain about the most useless shit ever. And I'm very grateful to be in that position, but I will probably never go shop for food stuff at that Walmart ever again. It doesn't seem, you know, like the right fit for me. Yo. I'm going to still take Notched Axe for quick boss kills, but that is not bad for our current floors. Devil, Deal, Protection. Dodge, dodge. Dude, you read my movements there so hard. You're a Smash player. You must be a Smash player. Are there a secret room? No. I'm going to look for crawl spaces, look for magic mush still. You can't freaking stop me. This room is so weird to me, right? It's like, I hate these clickety-clacks. These are like my least favorite new enemy in the game. Because if you have low DPS, just respawn over and over constantly. Take a break. All right, top or bottom, chat. What are we doing here? It really isn't bad, though. Like, hear me out. That really isn't bad to get. Because we can now see dead ends before they happen. And we can also, like, see our secret rooms. Not to, like, you know, guess for the entirety of the floor here. I think it's good to have this. I think it's honestly very good to have this. We can also see secret room shortcuts fairly easily now as well. Nice. Be big. Nah, you were kind of shit. That's a good soul heart, though. I'll buy both of these. Yo, Compass. Yo, Coupon. Let's take Coupon for this floor's Devil deal if we get a Devil over an Angel there. But I'm going to be sticking with the Notched Axe. It's just so much more fun to me. And I will give you... We're going to get so much fucking money here. It's not even funny. Bum bum. You got 1 cent there? Are you joking? Oh, there we go. You're making it up for me now. Perfect. 80 cents, good enough for me, I think. Okay, this boss is also pretty fine to get. That was a beautiful bomb. Can we get do a 2 bomb here? Wait for it. Do the 2 bomb cycle here. Gotta love it. Ow. Gotta love it. Hold on. Be careful. There we go. No deal whatsoever, huh? That's fine. We can use our coupon in the shop for a free whatever. What's the most expensive? It doesn't matter. Just pop it. Okay, we get a bomb. Cool. I'll buy this. Another Hanged Man card. Sick. I'll buy this. Health up. Couldn't have asked for a better pill right there, I guess. Maybe tears or you know. I don't even know. Tears or... Might be the best pill we could have gotten there, honestly. That's insane. We're going to have 30 damage flies. That's going to be real spicy for us. Pill? What are you? Get magnetized, bitch. There goes all of our rotten hearts. Cool. Very nice. Okay, going in deep here. But I have the bladder. What? Oh, why was I not being hit last floor by it? Did I have some weird interaction going on there? What? I mean, that's my bad if I didn't know that. Yeah, okay, I guess it is just not what I thought it was. Why was I not getting hit last floor by that? Curious and curiouser. Nothing in there. We can just honestly move on here. It doesn't matter. We've done what we need to do. I'll pay you out, though, because you're going to give me something good. I feel it. I don't. Watch out. Oh, watch out. Keep watching out. We got shooters down there. Be careful. Golden key is a little bit too late, but that's still fine, I guess. Okay. Come on. A little bit better here. You can do better. You're taking a lot of my money right now. I don't know how I feel about this. You're being kind of selfish. Okay. Dude, come on. I give you like 30 cents. Boneheart's good. Boneheart's good. Don't lose the Boneheart, though. Jesus. You might have been paying out there and I might have just missed it. That sucks. I want to keep the Boneheart for essentially free. Oh, great. Mausoleum access here. Because if we go to the Mausoleum door with a red heart inside of this, we can open up the door with just one Boneheart. But I need to be finding HP to make that a reality there. Thank you for Placenta, I guess. There's no HP anywhere, huh? I know we have a gambling machine we can use for that. I just don't want to go down there and lose our deal chance immediately, so I want to be careful what I'm doing here, because we haven't gotten a single useful deal this entire run. We did get Polyphemus. I'm not going to complain about that a lot. Hearts in here, maybe? Damn, no heart drops. Okay. Anything in my shop that I can do? Nothing. Perfect. What about on this thing? I need 2 red hearts. I need a lot of red hearts here, actually. I'll pay you out, though. I mean, if it's for the Mausoleum, I don't feel bad about this at all. This is going to be worth it for us. I feel it. I feel it. I could just grab Book of Rev, and that would be, all right, way better, but I'm feeling a little bit zany today, you know? If I get an IV bag? There's IV bag, I guess. Ah, man. I'm going to have to say no Mausoleum. I'm going to have to say no Mausoleum. As sad as that is for us, I don't want to go down there and not get a deal. Our best chance of getting a deal is going to the depths with having protection on us right now. And we do have a guaranteed percentage chance of this floor alone. We have a... Do we skip our item room? Or is that a 15% with Magic 8-Ball? I'm not... Again, that's really good for us. It could be... Terra would be huge with this build right now. Terra would be insane. Oh, we can go... Can we go through doors with this notched axe as well? Oh, we're going to have a very easy womb floor. And cathedral as well, it looks like. This is going to be a very quick run post this floor. We do get our planetarium here soon. I'll walk down here right away. Pop it open. So why does it only... Is it like just perfect knockback? Very strange. I must just be really good at spacing for some reason with those. Well, I was good at spacing a couple floors back. It's HP, and it's very fitting for this. I can just walk here, and they can all die. Or not, I guess. That's fine. Maybe our item will be a bit better for us, because I don't think Venus is like the be-all, end-all planetarium items. It's better than getting Mars or you know, Jupiter. That's just kind of shit as well. But we could have done better there. When you see a planetarium, you want to have like a run-defining item. Venus, while being like A tier, is not run-defining for me. That's the biggest flaw with planetariums, right? Is that it could be worth it to skip. You could get Pluto, you could get Mercurius, you could get Terra. But more often than not, you're going to be getting an item that's just going to be not that noticeable, I guess. Like, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing for me. I don't think that on a normal run, it's worth skipping your item room for that. For a planetarium, that is. I think you're probably harming yourself by skipping it. You just pretty much killed yourself there. I guess thank you for that. All I gotta say right there. Nothing. Oh, hey, better than the Hanged Man card for us, right? Better than the Hanged Man card. Good stuff. We'll go to our cursed room. If I can find a way to keep my HP a little bit higher right now. Ooh, a rune. Algiz. 2 Algiz runes back. Oh, ooh, it's really good. We can just do this the entire time, though. Okay, good Algiz pop. Good Algiz pop. We'll just stand here and hopefully get some good cards, some good items, maybe even. Like, I would love Spirit of the Night for flight. I would love reverse cards. I don't know. Whatever you can stomach, Mr. Beggar. Whatever you can stomach. Be our last play right there. We got absolutely jack shit. Wouldn't you know it? Who would have thought the beggars in this game are actually bad? What? I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed. Well, you know, things can't always work out, I guess. This would be a good room to see. I can't snag that, huh? Sad. I'm going to have to say no to the cursed room then. I'm going to have to say no. I cannot afford to lose this potentially run-changing angel room item. I think we have a win on our belts. Like, having this notched axe for skipping, like, literally every room next floor is going to be helpful. And having 15 damage while not seeing the greatest of tier rates here. With notched axe, it makes it a whole hell of a lot better. I could go cursed room now. Oh, yeah, I could. I could go to beast as well for extra shops with our money. But I don't want to fight beast with 1.45 tiers. That would not be my favorite thing in the world. That would not be my favorite thing. It is admissible. You could definitely win that, but it would be painful and take way too long. Okay, double money for my V machines with our current setup is very good. Moving box can be used for a lot of very funny game breaks. I think I'll take that. We may as well try to get an extra couple of items in here, because I mean, do I want to go for the funny game break, or do I want to go for, I'm going to go for the fast run. We broke the game not too long ago. It really isn't that important to me right now. I'd rather have, you know, a chance to find crawl spaces, skip on rooms with Spelunker Hat plus Notched Axe. Like, that would be a bit of a better investment for me, honestly, I think. But just look for your crawl spaces and continue on here, because as it stands, like, you're not going to be getting too much else, it looks like. We could obviously see Sacred Heart in this thing now, in this angel room, but don't count on it. I'm not that lucky. I'm lucky, but I'm not that far into it. Nothing up there. Does this even work with this? It does not. I didn't think so. It would have been cool if it did, though, honestly. I'm going to keep looking for a crawl space. We got Polyphemus turn 1. We could get, you know, I don't even know what else we can get down there. Almond milk with this build would be kind of funny, I think. It'd probably be pretty shit, but it'd be also hilarious. You're going to go. Thank you. Okay. Let's go and fight the mob fight. They have one more swing. Make it count. 2 more swings? There we go. Genius. Good. Okay. Don't lose too much HP here. Jesus. Can you go away? You're charmed. Go to a different dimension. Or a different destination. Not dimension. What am I saying? Goodbye. Little bit of focusing here for my deal chance to stay high. Just the tiniest bits. You're like my permanent friend now? Okay. Sure. We'll go Polaroid for the chest. Maybe I am that lucky. Maybe I am that lucky. Have you ever thought about that, BD1P? Maybe you just are that lucky. Well, nothing like a classic 35 damage run to tip your hat to, right? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Let's just try to find our boss fight fast. We don't got to even fight these rooms anymore. God, it would have been great to get Mercurius on this run. Can you fucking imagine what we'd have going on right now? With Notched Axe, Venus, Mercury. Like, we have the one of the fastest room clearing builds that I've doggone ever seen. I don't want the Super Magnet. We already have a Magneto. Bye. Thank you, friend, for mowing down these enemies for me. Yeah, just walk into, sure, BD1P. Just walk into it. And we do have an interesting situation here. I took a lot of DPS trying to get to this point, but this enemy is kind of throwing me off. There's that. Oh. Don't go too deep here. No, go deeper. Go deeper, actually. Phrasing, please. We have a 35 damage multi-swing right now. Thank you. Another deal. Okay, more HP. We can no longer take soul hearts for soul locket. We can also fly now. So take that as you will. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 dude. I can't even make this shit up. I am just, quite frankly. Look at this map. We can see so much of it. And we... There's our secret room skip as well. Thanks for the money, dickwad. Let's get out of here. Just run through. You literally have the option to simply just run through everything right now. You have so many friendly, charming enemies killing all these spiders for you. All right. A lot of... Dude, great speed up pills to find. Where the hell is this hand falling? Okay, we have max money if we want it. I think we should probably just take this over Bob's... We don't need 12 penny anymore. Because that could be good for black ruining the chest if we really feel like it. Go for full 90... All right, 98. That also works, I guess. Let's go destroy Mom's heart. Got him. Oh, we missed Hush by 3 minutes. God damn it. All right, it's chest time. Full red heart HP. This is just the build. This is just the most build ever. All right, let's just... Another Curse of the... Okay, come on. I mentioned getting Spelunker's Hat one time in the game. It's like, you're never going to see your map ever again. Literally ever. Just run. I'm sure you'll blind... That is a mini-boss. Well, we'll fight the mini-boss. I don't see why not. Yeah, it's just Wrath. We can kill this guy instantly and get some bombs back. Sure. Get some health as well. This room finished off quite nicely for us. Maybe he's up. Nope, he's definitely not up. Well, maybe Isaac is this way? It could be this way. This is looking pretty promising right now. Ow. Ow. Looking pretty promising. Oh no, this is just a starting room. Okay. Well, let's fix that real quick by walking. Okay, ow. Walking back down here. Nope, again, don't you learn? I thought you learned your lesson, though. I thought you already learned your lesson. Maybe he's over here. We chose every wrong direction. What's new with that? Back it up. Back it up. Good, good. Don't run through rooms you don't have to run through. Ooh, that one's a very nice run through, though. I will have to admit. You don't need to fight all of these rooms. You should be fine, like, killing some, just because your HP is looking... a little lackluster right now. Nice. That was a useless bomb, but it was kind of funny to use. Okay, beautiful. Nothing over there. Something right here, though. Okay, I can pay this guy out for maybe like a black rune item here. I'll take that, actually. I like Bob's Brain. We have does that work with Bob's Curse? If so, we're going to have a crazy... high damaging brain? It does not. It works with every other bomb thing, though. You're telling me that it doesn't work with Bob's own bladder? His brain and his bladder don't work together? Are you joking? This is an outrage. This is honestly an outrage here. Just throw it all away. You are pissed now. Don't throw your run away. You've had a great run so far, though. You're getting a little too cocky with yourself here. Slow it down. Slow it down. There we go. Okay, we have a Mega Satan fight coming up, and Blue Baby fight, and maybe even Delirium himself. No curses. The boss room's right there. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, not now. You can't do it to me now. Come on. Got it. I got it back. That's what I wanted to see there. Good, good, good. This is the power of Crooked Penny, Endless Nameless, Black Rune. Very, very good. I would have loved to void that first item room, or that first, like, chest room, but guess it was just not in the cards for us, huh? Goodbye, Notch Axe. You were valiant on this run. You did great work for us. Come on, just kill Loki. Why is he still living? We have 35. We guys only have 1.5 tier rate, but still. 1.2, actually, believe it or not. Oh, there's our HP back, hopefully, here. That'd be kind of nice to see. A little bit lacking in that department right now. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Please be an HP item, though. Please. That's all I ask. Yes, dude. Blow this up. We also have a good luck stat as well. Okay. 1 part guppy now. Amazing. Let's go and fight. In case we get to a point where we're almost going to die, let's fight this boss first so we don't have to worry about losing the streak based off of this. Hey, you missed that Bob's brain there. Not the end of the world, though. You missed that one, too. Kind of the end of the world now. Beautiful shots. Okay. Careful. Careful. Beautiful fight. Sadly, no void portal yet. We're going to keep going for more chests so we can get some more black rune stats or just more good items overall to fight Mega Satan, because right now, our stats are good, but, like, this is going to be, I'll take it, sure, a painful fight. A painful, painful Mega Satan fight. If we did not have homing, I probably would have not grabbed the Wiz, but homing allows for such tomfoolery to happen because it'll home it anyways. Plus, it is occasionally with Bookworm. 4 shots coming out at once. Thank you for that. Go, oh my god. Don't walk into Chubb, though. Don't walk into Chubb. All right. All right. Good. Please give me a unique item. Or a key. I guess either one of those works. Sure. I do want to see some kind of unique stuff happening. Because, like, right now, our build is good right now, but, like, it's not the most, you know, cool thing in the world. Got it back again. G fucking G. Tears up, too. Much appreciated there. There's no reason to have the spider rock. There's no more rocks in the fucking run. Sure. We'll touch it. We will come back and we'll try to Crooked Penny that for an extra black rune stat up there. That would be kind of nice. We're getting pretty lucky with our black rune. I think it's like a 15% chance to lose it, or to have it respawn with Endless Nameless. So we are getting, I want the virus here if possible. We are getting quite lucky. Well, health isn't bad though. Health is not bad. That's really good for us actually. A full heal is what we needed to go fight Mega Satan right now. And there is our secret room. We'll open up. Oh, I'm bombing for Magic Mush right now. Imagine. Imagine the mushy coming to me right now. Amazing. Sure. Let's go back and let's Crooked Penny this book in here. We did not get it back, but we did get +4 fucking damage. So, like, that was good. Rip the black room, but I'm built different. It was a useless item for us anyways. We are actually in quite the good spot. We're getting potentially 4 tiers every, like, you know, half a second. So this is a good run. And those tiers do a lot of damage, sure. Projectile blocking, I guess. We can Crooked Penny some more exciting items for some cool synergies here. But right now, man, I'm just feeling like, I'm feeling very good about this. I'm feeling very good about this run. Would I fight Delirium? Tears up? That's a hard question. Because I think our build is really good. And we have a lot of HP to use. I think I would go to the Void Floor on this run. But I would still be a little bit scared. Is this a strength card? It's a tower card. It's a tower card. Okay. I think I would still be a little bit scared to go fight him. But we could probably manage just fine by doing it. I'm going to pop that right there to kill all of these Blastocysts so they can't, you know, jump on me or some shit like that. Why is this room so terrifying to be in? Like, there's shots everywhere. But I think I would go fight Delirium. The chance of us getting a bunch more boss items as well seems pretty appealing to me. Okay, kill one at a time, please. Good one, good one. We got a nice little friend to help us out here, I guess. That, you don't even test Fade Up. That's a really good thing to have right now. With 7 luck. 7 goddamn luck. Can I get one more item for Crooked Penny here? For one last, you know, hoorah. I cannot. Telepills is cool. Let's just go fight Mega Satan and we'll see what happens. If it gets risky, just Telepills out and go end the run. It shouldn't get super risky, though you do have, like, some amazing stats. Just make sure you're dodging. Rip my friend over there. You were a valiant soldier. We're going to be doing so much goddamn damage here. Nuker Mycosis is going to shred at this boss. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. One hit there. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We're killing the horsemen pretty fast. Good thing there. These are the most annoying ways. The deadly sins are bad, but like, I just hate death and war that much. In real life, too, I'm a very, very nice guy. I hate death and I hate war. This is what a feminist looks like, by the way. Look at me in the eyes right now. That's a joke, by the way. I'm a feminist, but I'm not doing the whole, like, Nathan Fielder joke there. Any of you guys Nathan For You fans? This is a show that I don't see talked about enough. It's really popular, but I don't see a ton of things online about it, and it is probably the best, like, it might be considered reality TV, but, like, it is just, god damn is that show clever. There's so many amazing bits that I cannot look past in that show. Nathan Fielder is one of the best reporters as well, I think, that I've ever seen online. Like, his whole Nathan on Your Side reporting business was just pure comedy. If you haven't watched Nathan For You, it's on Hulu and HBO, I believe, so just go give it a shot. It will be the funniest thing you've ever watched in your entire life. The premise of this show is it's this, this businessman trying to help out smaller businesses by using out-of-the-box ideas. Like, for example, in order to help an antique shop make more money, he encourages people that are drunk on the bar across the street to dress up in a fat suit and walk into this antique shop for free pizza, and in this fat suit, knock a bunch of the relics and antiques off the wall to break them so that the shop gets, because they have to pay for it back, you know. The shop will make more money in that regard. It's honestly just so fucking rich. Like, the show is full of really clever things like that, and that bit right there is one of the most, like, you know, I would say it's one of the less funny ones on the show. There's way better things in Nathan For You than that, but I don't want to spoil what they are because they need to be experienced in a first-hand view. But if you are not a fan of Nathan For You, dude, just go watch it. Hilarious shit. Hilarious stuff. I personally really enjoy the North Face anti-Semitism episode where he finds out that North Face supports, like, a Holocaust denier, and he makes his own, you know, Holocaust awareness jacket company and sells, like, $300,000 worth of merchandise for it and then gives that money to a Holocaust awareness museum. Like, it's just full of just really fucking great things like that. How are we at a half-heart interval? Placenta, maybe? When will you die, by the way, as well? Little tired of you living this long. There we go. Finally. Delirium? Here we go. Delirium time. All right. The episode keeps going on then, I guess. The Chad Delirium for Fun Enjoyer. All right, Compass. I'm guessing he's going to be top left. So we'll go to the bottom right to get all of these early ones off the bat here. I'd love to lose red hearts for soul locket grinding, but if not, oh well. Give me an Archaea right here. I'm lucky. Or give me a magic mushroom. Would I Crooked Penny the magic mush? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I would. There's no fun if you're not living with risk. Damn. Hey, more health up, though, right? That's what I'm really worried about right now is the health. But I think Comedy Central is really not that funny. I think if you're marketing, like, I think the biggest issue with comedy, if you're marketing your show as a comedy, I'm probably going to find it really not that funny. I think a lot of comedy has to be subversion, and going into a show expecting humor or expecting funny moments does make the show immediately a whole hell of a lot less funny. Like, that's why, like, you know, off-kilter jokes in movies that are supposed to be serious are just so much more memorable, because the jokes in those, like, they're few and far in between, and they aren't expected. So, like, I don't really watch a lot of comedy movies. I watched actually only one rom-com in my entire life, I think, and that was Crazy Rich Asians, which was quite the boring movie. Quite the extremely great. Oh, hey, more mapping for us. Quite the extremely boring movie, I think. It was fine. It wasn't bad, but, like, I remember watching it in theaters. I was, like, 15, so I didn't really know what was going on at the time either, but I was kind of just like, man, this is supposed to be funny? Like, I haven't cracked a single laughter at this. And I know rom-coms mostly divulge in comedy that is more, like, situationally about the relationship or the marriage or the dating or whatever, but even any of the situational or the ironic situations they find themselves in, I was not finding that funny. I'm not going to be a downer and be like, oh, comedies aren't actually that funny at all. I'm just saying that I don't find them that funny. Oh, great. Here we go. Classic Satan bombing maneuver. We'll do it again right here. We got the frame perfect bomb. Not frame. I'm just making a joke again. People take me too seriously sometimes on this website. I got to make sure I'm properly announcing my jokes now, it seems. Good. Ow. There we go. Good item. You know? Could have been better. Get a lot of red hearts on the ground here, though, for the future of this run. And I am not going to... Oh, I have a telepost. I can walk wherever I freaking want to. This could or could not be Delirium right here. This could or could not be Delirium. It was not. Look who was right all along. Goodbye. Okay, we actually can get Guppy. If that doubles, we do get Guppy. Because you can touch the same item twice and it counts for 2 parts of the same transformation. So, if Crooked Penny does not fail us, it actually hasn't failed us in quite a long time. If it does not fail us, we do get Guppy on this run. And I can use even more clickbait. That's so important to me as a streamer and a YouTuber. Is clickbait. Come on, Crooked Penny. 50-50. It failed us. Well, you know, you can't always get what you want. I believe Little Wayne said that one. So we'll continue on up here and go to our Ultra Secret Room for maybe more Guppy chance. We can still get Guppy. A Joker card, a red chest, another boss drop. It could all still be Guppy for us. You never know, dude. I want this so bad. But I can't have you. But I can't have you. The max HP cap has ruined Soul Locket for me. I should have saw that coming when I played that confessional out. I should have definitely seen that coming. But, you know what, man? It's okay. It's okay. That is a tiny-ass fly. Oh, my God. That thing scared me, actually. Thought I was a goner right there. All 12 of my hearts gone in one fell swoop. Good. All right. This is one of our last chances to actually acquire the Gup on this run. That was 2 of that red chest, but still not. You know, I'll give you some tries here. We got 96 cents to burn through, right? Could be a strength card for our fight. Or an Empress. Or a reverse card that gives us a freaking, I don't even know. What could it give us? Archie? Death Cert? C-section? I don't know. I'm just here for the... Oh, that's actually really good. I'll take that for the fight. That'd be some nice early burst damage there, I guess. But I would like to see something of immediate value here. Even Crystal Ball for just like another card drop. I don't know. That's a devil card. Does that even do anything for us right now? Thanks. I appreciate that. We're going to want to go with Endless Nameless plus Azazel's Soul for maybe a ton of Mega Brim in that boss fight. That would not be the worst thing in the world. That's not bad either for Bob's Brain. It's better than having the Feather of Evil, I guess. Sure. And it broke. Okay, so take this. Take this. And that is your loadout for the next couple of rooms here. You need to make sure you don't walk into the fight too early, though, because you have one last chance to get the Gupper on this run. You want to have the Gupper. You do. All right, let's go this way. Luckily for us, the Spelunker's hat will show us mostly where we need to go, and it is going to be up, it looks like. And I don't think Delirium. This is my thought process right now, right? Because that leftmost room is down 1 tile, that's going to be Delirium. Because this one, it could be here, but I think it disobeys the map size rule. Whereas this one fits right snug into the corner. Although we got to walk all the way around to see it again, I guess. I wanted to get 2 charge keys. Ooh. I'm going to go and look at both. I want to make this run as good as possible. So I'm going to go to both of these. If these are chaos items, these could be literally anything. They could quite literally be, like, fucking anything for us. We have 2 big dangles? Hell yeah, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Please be the Gupmeister for us. I implore you. Yeah, I'm guessing you're right here. Unless the left side of the map is contradicting that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh. Well, you can be to the right as well. That is probably, I would say 90% Delirium. That room right there. Because it can branch rightward as well. Is rightward a word or rightward? It can go to the right. That's what I'm trying to say. Why am I going into the rooms I already cleared? It can go to the right, whereas this room can only go up And going up another tile would disobey the 13 rule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I guess it wouldn't. It technically wouldn't. But red rooms also, you know, are going to make that harder to follow. So I'll take the jump. And see, look at that. Critical thinking pays off. Critical thinking pays off. Oh my god. Come on, pop up. You're 1 tier away from dying. Or 2, I guess. Did not... Oh. We're guppy. We're guppy. Okay. We have 80 damage flies. 80 freaking damaging flies. That's nice. That's hot. That's real hot. We're going to get a lot based off of the Soul of Azazel in this boss room as well. So, here we go. Might be a pretty fast wipe here. Oh my god, we do a lot of damage. Oh my god, we do a lot of damage. 15 seconds was like half of his health right there. Holy shit. Where'd you go? Stop hiding up there. Stop your hiding. There you are. Well, this is going to be a guaranteed win. It's safe to say we're going to have a guaranteed win here, I think. With our almost quadruple shot, like, Polyphemus, Sacred Heart, everything. Great TikTok clips as well in this run. Some wonderful moments. The Sacred Heart was a classic. But another, that's like our... Honestly, I think we've gone to Delirium more than any final boss on this streak combined. We do this boss... Oh my god, excuse me there. We did this boss like literally every other run, I feel like. But it's fun. It's fun to body the hardest boss in the game over and over because he's not that bad. As long as you have like enough DPS to kill Mega Satan, you can probably kill Delirium with relative ease here. And you are a goner. That's the run. If you enjoyed it, a like and a comment goes a long way for a smaller channel like mine. Join our Discord, follow my Twitch. They're also all down below. In the meantime, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.